Welcome back to another video with IDN TV. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification. So we're currently in the jury selection process for Young Thug's trial. Now during the proceedings, something interesting happened, but I consider it funny. Now the judge Glanville read the lyrics to one of Young Thug's songs. Now like I said, nothing's funny about Young Thug being on trial fighting for his life, but it's funny how the judge was reading the rap lyrics. I'm sure he doesn't listen to rap music. Roll it.
What's going to happen in just a few minutes is you're going to watch a video that has the instructions for this particular trial that you've been summoned for.
YSL is a criminal street gang that started in the late 2012 in the Cleveland Avenue of Atlanta, Georgia. YSL claims affiliation with the National Bloods gang. Associate of YSL released a song on YouTube titled Slime Shit, where the lyrics state, "Hey, this is that slime shit. Hey, YSL. Hey, killing 12 shit. Hey, fuck a jail shit. Hey, cooking white brick. I'm not new to this. Hey, so I'm not new to this. Hey, I'm so true to this."
When it comes to the people that are trying to help Young Thug stay out of jail, here are a few people that are willing to testify on the behalf of Young Thug. Now it says just in music executives, rappers, entrepreneurs, city councilmen, and family members among 28 named witnesses who could potentially testify on the behalf of Young Thug during trial. We're still working on getting a copy of the state witness list, which I have. Now, among the list, we have Jacob Hudson, the attorney for YSL's co-founder Walter Murphy, Ashley Merchant, who is the attorney for Lil Duke, the executive Kalachi Arunchwa, who is a Sony Music executive, Leo Cohen, who is the global head of music at Google and YouTube Music. Now, other notable names include Antonio Lewis, the Atlanta City Councilman, Kevin Liles, the CEO of 300, and Michael Render, who is Killer Mike. Now, out of the 65 charges for this YSL RICO, specifically the counts against Young Thug, out of the 65 charges, Thug is only facing 8 counts of that RICO. Now, it includes the conspiracy to violate the racketeering, influence, and corruption organizations, also the participation of a criminal street gang, possession of weed with the intent to distribute, the possession of coke with the intent to distribute, possession of a firearm, and a possession of a machine gun. Now the internet felt like Young Thug has a chance of beating these charges, but you guys remember, Gunna also admitted and pretty much told on Young Thug, saying that everything that he's being charged with as far as the machine guns, the weed, and everything like that belong to Young Thug. So those two were pulled over a couple of years ago, and Gunna admitted that everything inside the car belonged to Young Thug. Now he even said it during his plea deal. I want you guys to hear him admit that nothing belongs to him, and it belonged all to Jeffrey Williams, also known as Young Thug. Roll it.
YSL is a music label and a game, and a game, and a game, and a game. And you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the game.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams. You were present along with Jeffrey Williams not belong to you. These items did not belong to you. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, the conspiracy to violate the racketeer charge is something that has a minimum of 5 years mandatory and a max of 20 years in prison. Now, that's just that one charge. Now, the participation in a street gang activity is the same punishment as well, 5 minimum, and the max is 20 years. Now, on top of that, we got the drugs, the guns, and that's going to add him some more years as well if he's found guilty. But like we said, Gunna already admitted that Young Thug stuff was there, so he's pretty much written off with those charges. Now, besides the jury selection, Thug's team is asking for the prosecutors to reveal specific jail calls that they are planning to use against Young Thug. Now, according to the paperwork, the prosecutors have over 40,000 jail calls. So a lot of incriminating information on those phone calls may hurt Thug in this case. Now, you guys got to remember, Tory Lanez got on that same recorded phone call when he was making a phone call from jail, and it helped prove him guilty. Now let's see if Young Thug played the smart role when it came to speaking on the phone, as well as people calling him when he was free on the outside world. Now the jury selection, like I said, is still underway. They have a lot of people they need to weed through, and this process can take around a month to find the right 12 people for the jury, because they have to weed through 600 people. Now, they say this trial, after the jury selection is done, this trial may take up to 9 months to complete because of all the evidence and all the witnesses they have. Now, just think about this. As far as Young Thug, imagine how many lawyer fees and how much he has to pay for these guys representing Young Thug to keep him out. Hopefully, he had a lot of money. I'm not sure if the RICO actually froze his assets or not, but it's a lot of money he's having to charge out for these legal representation.
Where the lyrics state, hey, this is that slime shit. Hey, YSL shit. Hey, Killing 12 shit.